The Prophet ﷺ mentions in a hadith that the best form of earning your rizq, earning your halal income is from your own hands. What does this mean? One of the meanings of this is that the Prophet ﷺ, many of the scholars, they interpret this to mean trade. That what is meant by your own hands, that some people interpreted this to be that you go out and you work, and that you don't go and beg, because it is impermissible. If you are able to work and you are able to earn halal income, it is impermissible to go and beg. The only time it is permissible to beg is if there is no other means, and this is the worst form of halal income, is begging. But the believer is commanded by the Prophet ﷺ to earn his wealth with his own hands. What does this mean? That the Prophet ﷺ, he encourages us to work for ourselves by means of trade. And you find this practice, in fact, that is encouraged so much by non-Muslims. You know, you look at today's day and age and we say that we're going to boycott and not support those who are committing those that are committing wrongdoing in the lands of Asham, in the lands of Palestine. We say we're going to boycott their products. I say in that statement itself is a problem within the Muslim world. That we are the consumer, we are those who buy, and we are not those who trade. Meaning that you look in Muslim countries today, they are non-Muslim. The trade is dominated by non-Muslim brands. You go and look all around the world. Why? Because where does this stem from? This stems from the mentality within our homes that we do not encourage one another to trade, to do business. And this was a practice that the Prophet ﷺ encouraged. You don't find this in non-Muslim households. They can go and become doctors, they can go and become dentists, they can go and become pharmacists. But those people that we are boycotting now in their homes, even if their children become doctors and become pharmacists and they become dentists and they have professions, they still will be looked down upon if they do not trade, if they do not do a form of business. This is their mentality. And this mentality, in fact, is given to us by who? By the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet ﷺ, he said that the best form of income, the best form of acquiring your wealth is by means of trade, by earning yourself. That you are in control, and this is why it's recommended. Why? Because when you are in